Hi, welcome to another style chat. Today I am going to be talking with you about the top 3 luxury items for your personal style. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Auralia. I'm a personal stylist, and my passion in life is to help women look and feel their absolute best, regardless of size or age. Today, I wanted to chat with you about some of the things that come up when I am working with a client one-on-one. It's important to keep in mind that as a personal stylist, I have worked with clients of various ages and various sizes. As such, we talk about a lot of different things. We talk about what their goals are for their wardrobe and what they want to get out of, the work that they're doing with me. The thing that I want to be sure that they have before I walk away from them is knowing what is going to work best in their closet, what is going to really last, for the long haul, and what they can wear on the regular and feel absolutely wonderful in. Now, I use the word luxury in the title of this video, but I want to take a minute to clarify exactly what I mean by luxury, because a lot of times people will hear the word luxury and they immediately think, oh, it's going to be a super high price tag. That is not true. Luxury does not necessarily mean expensive. But you do need to understand that you get what you pay for in a lot of instances. When I talk about luxury with my clients, I'm talking more about a feeling than I am a price tag. You can find something as simple as a beautiful candle, something that makes you feel luxurious, that makes you feel pampered, from Target, just as much as you can find something like that from Dior. You don't have to spend a lot of money in order to have a luxurious experience. It's all about how it makes you feel. I have talked a lot about finding gems at places like H&M and Walmart, but those pieces that you want that are truly, truly special are usually worth a little bit more money. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that I'm going to say natural fibers are like at the top of the list. Any kind of natural fiber is going to make you feel really special. In the winter, it can be wool or cashmere, even merino wool. In the summer, I'm talking about cotton, and I'm talking about linen, and I'm talking about blends of those two. But when I think about the fabric that you can wear year round, that's silk. I love silk. I think silk is absolutely one of the most beautiful, one of the most luxurious fabrics. That brings me to today's sponsor of this segment of the video, and that is Lily Silk. Lily Silk is a company that is very sustainably minded. They will use as much of the fabric that they have as possible in as many different ways as they possibly can. They have got a zero waste business model, which, let's face it, we are in a climate crisis and things like this truly matter. They have sustainability at top of mind. They use natural grade A mulberry silk in their silk products, and they use the finest Mongolian cashmere as well as other wools. Because they are so sustainably minded, they make a variety of different silk products, anywhere from bedding to clothing, and then they use the remnants for things like their eye masks, their scrunchies, even a scrunchie. A scrunchie takes maybe this much fabric and some elastic. So they're trying to use everything that they possibly can. One of the reasons that I recommend silk to my clients is that it is very self-regulating as far as temperature goes. So silk is something that you can wear year round. It is very, very breathable. It is very easy to wear silk when it is warm out as well as when it is cold out, because it's either going to insulate you or it's going to cool you down. It's got a really beautiful luster to it, and that luster never goes away. It always is there. And their silk pieces are absolutely gorgeous. In full transparency to you, I was not able to fit everything that Lily Silk sent me. However, as a personal stylist, it is not about what fits me. It is about what I would recommend to a client. And I would absolutely recommend Lily Silk to a client. I just needed to be transparent with you about the fact that they don't quite fit me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to close myself off to the brand. I can't, because otherwise then what am I going to recommend to my clients if I do that? You know, I've got to be open to brands, even though they don't fit me. They will fit others. And so that's why I decided to go ahead and move forward with today's video, despite the fact that things didn't quite fit me properly. That being said, I would highly, highly recommend Lily Silk to my clients. Working one-on-one with my clients, Lily Silk would be at the top of the list when it comes to finding my clients quality silk or quality cashmere pieces, because they are incredibly, incredibly well made. And they are beautiful, and they will be in the wardrobe for many, many years to come. So next I'm walking you through some style mood boards as I would with a client. Starting out with the Lily Silk Amalfi striped silk shirt in this beautiful red and white stripe. Very, very striking. I absolutely love it. And I think that pairing this shirt with white is the best way to go. It will help that red to pop beautifully. So here I've got a pair of white or off-white linen trousers, a white lady jacket, some other accessories in white, and a red lip. I think that this look looks so awesome for the office, especially during the summer. I think it's a fantastic, fantastic office outfit. Next, I'm taking you on vacation with this beautiful lavender striped shirt dress. Because the lavender is pulling cool toned, I'm going with cool toned accessories here with a pair of silver sandals, a pair of silver sunglasses, and a pair of silver hoops. I'm adding a beautiful basket bag with an off-white leather trim on it. I think that this is the perfect vacation outfit. It is so beautiful, and because it's in silk, it's going to be very, very breathable. You'll look pulled together for any kind of touring or even a nice dinner out. The next look is for a client meeting when you need to look extremely pulled together and very capable. And nothing does that quite like a ribbon blouse like this one. It is in a silk crepe de chine. It is really, really beautiful. I will say it is a little bit see-through, so you'll want to wear some nude undergarments. But paired with a plaid pant, a light blue blazer with black accents and silver earrings, this color combination is so beautiful and powerful, and yet subtle at the same time. I really love the way this blouse helps to pull the entire look together, and it's just fantastic. It is so beautiful. And who says that you cannot wear silk for running errands? You absolutely can in this beautiful pinstripe shirt dress. It is in silk. It is so light and airy. It is so comfortable to wear. Very roomy in the way that it is made. And this does accommodate larger arms, by the way. But it has a self-tie. You can use your own belt if you would like to. I just think that this is the perfect dress for running about town because it is so comfortable to wear. However, you could very easily wear this to work, or you could wear it as a dress for a night out. It's incredibly versatile, as any shirt dress is. And then we are going off for an anniversary dinner. I have paired this beautiful silk v-neck blouse with this really unique collar on it. It is a crop style. It does run small though, so make sure to know your measurements when you are taking a look at this one. I've paired it with a satin slip skirt because I think that that silhouette is incredibly beautiful for an anniversary dinner. Add a lovely pop of color in the pump and a gold bag. And of course, we cannot forget our fragrance for anniversary dinner night. This blouse is incredibly feminine and beautiful and elegant and perfect for an anniversary dinner date night. If you are looking for a high quality silk, Lily Silk is the way to go. Use code Auralia20. You will get 20% off site-wide. That's a great savings for Lily Silk because they are a little bit up there in price point, not gonna lie, but you get that discount. And if you're interested, they also have a bunch of other silk products, pillowcases, bedding. Give Lily Silk a try. They have some sleeves that have a more generous cut. So even if you are thicker armed like I am, find those pieces. Make sure to look at the size chart. Make sure that you know your measurements. Those are very, very important for any kind of online shopping, to be honest. I'm sure that you will find something that you truly love at Lily Silk, and you will get 20% off when you use my code. Hopefully Lily Silk wants to work with me again during the winter, because I feel that the knitwear is going to be a little bit easier and a little bit more accommodating to women with thicker arms. Before I close on Lily Silk, though, I have one last thing that I feel compelled to say, and that is, ladies, this is your opportunity to let Lily Silk know in the comments that women of size also want to look and feel beautiful in silk. And it would be really, really wonderful if they could offer extended sizes, more extended sizes, and be more size inclusive, because I think that fashion should be for everyone. And I think that you feel the same way. But do be kind to our friends at Lily Silk, okay? Be nice, because they've been a joy to work with. But let them know. Let them know. We might be able to incite some change here. But with that, I want to say thank you to Lily Silk for working with me in this video. Moving on to the other bits, linen and cotton, I think, are a little bit easier for you to obtain. Linen, cotton, or linen rayon are two really good blends, I think, for that type of fabric. But either way, any of these fabrics are going to make you feel beautiful. They're going to make you feel luxurious. And they are excellent pieces to have in your wardrobe, because they will last you for a long time. Then that's intrinsic and natural fibers. They are really durable as long as you're looking for things that are made of quality construction. The next category that I wanted to touch on in this style chat is jewelry. A few years back, I decided that I was not going to buy costume jewelry anymore. I was going to make an investment in jewelry that was of higher quality. And I have got a small capsule of jewelry in this category. I feel that making this investment in jewelry is better because the jewelry is going to be understated, but it could make a statement on its own. I mean, look at these chunky gold hoops that I'm wearing from Majuri. I love these. These are like almost what I would classify as almost my everyday hoop, because I love them so much. This is definitely one of those luxury purchases that you can make for your wardrobe, because these pieces are going to last you for a really, really long time. They're not going to turn. They're going to be very durable as long as you treat them well. They'll last you for many, many, many years. And then of course you have things like pearls. I love pearls. I think pearls, to me, they will never go out of style. No matter what kind of pearl you have, they never truly go out of style, and they last for years and years and years. And as long as you take care of them, of course, don't put fragrance on them, that kind of thing. Also, your watches, things like that. Having a really beautiful watch can really make an outfit look really beautiful. So there's all of that to consider when it comes to jewelry, because it really does a lot to elevate your look. You save your dollars and you spend more on pieces that are going to last you a lot longer. You're going to get a lot more out of them, and you're going to get a lot more joy out of them too. If you've spent more on them, then you're going to cherish them more. You are going to be able to maybe pass them along, depending on what the maker is, and you're going to be able to wear them in so many different ways, and they're just going to be really, really beautiful pieces that you have. I'm not against buying costume jewelry, don't get me wrong. I have bought a few pieces of costume jewelry here and there lately, but those are more trendy pieces, things that I don't want to make a big investment in. But a lot of the jewelry that you see me wearing here on my channel, that you see me styling with pieces, is higher quality jewelry. It's like a high quality vermeil, an actual gold, or an actual silver piece. If you're looking at what are the ways that I can incorporate a luxurious vibe into my wardrobe, well, the jewelry that you wear will definitely do that. The last category that I wanted to touch on in today's style chat is likely to get I'm going to get a lot of backlash on this one, I think, because yeah, I just have a feeling. It's handbags. I think that you really should spend a little bit more on your handbags. I think that those are pieces where you need to be really mindful of spending and making sure that you're spending and buying the best quality that you can afford, even if it means that you have to save up some money to get it. Because there's a lot that goes into a handbag construction. There's a lot of hardware, there are a lot of little itty bitty pieces, and a cheap handbag will guaranteed will look tired after a few months of daily use. Let's not think about influencers that get these bags from Target and Walmart and they ooh and ah over them, and then they shoot them in pictures and maybe use them once or twice, or maybe regularly change out their handbags so that they don't look tired after 6 months. I'm talking about the real woman. The real life situation of, I don't feel like changing my handbag out every day, so I'm going to wear this black bag for the next 2 years. You could be dressed to the nines. You could look fantastic. You could be wearing your lily silk blouse and a pair of beautiful linen trousers and have your cheap bag, and it looks tired, and it will completely cheapen the look. There's no point if you're going to be carrying around a bag that looks tired. Spend a little bit more money on a handbag. Save up if you have to. A case in point is my Coach handbag, my Willis bag. I got that bag in like 1990. It either was 97 or 98. I even got it from an outlet, a Coach outlet. That Willis bag is still with me. Still to this day. I paid about, I think it was about $250, $300 for that bag, which was a lot back in the 90s. I considered Coach luxury back in the 90s. But that bag is still with me. It's a little bit beat up on the corners because I did wear that bag every single day for a solid 3 years, I think, before I finally started rotating out to a different bag. But I wore that bag. I did. It was my everyday handbag, and I still wore it. I wore it in Europe when I went this last year. I've pulled it out and I've worn it now even. That bag has withstood the test of time, and it still looks so good. It has held its shape. The leather is still in wonderful condition. The hardware is all in really great shape. I spent a little bit more on that bag. It hurt a little bit to spend on that bag. It's still with me, and I still love it. I still love wearing that bag. It's one of my favorites. There's something to be said for spending a little bit more on a handbag. I think that you can find good handbags on the high street. If I have to give a recommendation, I would say Mango probably makes some of the best high street handbags, because more often than not, they're using real leather, or they're using a really high quality faux leather, which you can absolutely buy a really beautiful faux leather handbag that is of high quality. You can find them out there. They are out there. There's a lot of them out there that you can find. JW Pay, I think is how it's pronounced. They make really beautiful faux leather handbags. Don't buy cheap handbags. Don't, because they're not going to last you. They're not going to look good, and they will definitely drag your style down. They will cheapen it for sure. And they also age you, depending on the type of bag that you get. As a personal stylist, that's my advice to you. You can find beautiful mid-range handbags these days, and I can list out favorites. Tory Burch, Coach, Demillier, Polan, all make stunning mid-range handbags that you can wear for years and years and years, that are going to look good for years and years and years. So those are my thoughts on handbags. I'm going to leave you with my last Style Chats video right here so that you can continue watching. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in that video. Bye.